Yo, what's going on? So just wanted to jump on here real quick before game time in about 2 hours, just to talk about these new rosters coming out for Team Doublelift and Team CoreJJ. It should be a heater today. So it looks like these rosters were just released. I want to run through a couple of these players, who they are, if you might not know them, some big names, some new names. So let's go through that. So starting off on Team Doublelift, we have General Sniper top, Will Jungle, a Blaze Olive mid, Doublelift at 80 carry, then Diamond support. So General Sniper, if you don't know who he is, rank 1 North America, has a couple accounts in High Challenger as well. Young 15-year-old kid, currently on 100 Thieves roster. He's definitely a very high mechanically skilled top laner. That'll be great to see. Will actually currently is a player who is the current jungler for Dignitas Academy. So I'm excited to see him. I haven't seen him in the pro scene very much at all yet, but looks like he just started playing a couple of years ago, started with Dawn Esports, then played on Mirage, and now on Dig Academy. So excited to see him coming in. Mid lane of Blaze Olive. Blaze is a guy that's had some time in the pro scene for a while now. He played on GG Academy, TSM Academy, is now currently the mid laner for Golden Guardians. So that'll be great to see him there. 80 carries Doublelift, man, a guy that doesn't really need much of an introduction. Been streaming now professionally for a couple of years since he retired from playing full time. So good to see him back, and he's already climbed back to High Challenger. So this guy took some time off, and now he's back and looking forward to proving how good of a player he still is. Lastly is Diamond. Diamond is the support for FlyQuest. Right now has been playing for a while. In the scene, both for C9 Academy, for Cloud9, as well as FlyQuest and FlyQuest Academy. Currently looks like he is the starting support for FlyQuest, so looking forward to seeing him back in the LCS this split. Another great player there. Meanwhile, CoreJJ, Team CoreJJ has Bwipo top. Man, Bwipo coming from EU, lane swap to jungle for this past split over in EU, and now he's back top lane here on Team Liquid, so that's going to be a heck of a roster, and looking forward to seeing him on the NA server for this upcoming LCS split. Armeo jungle. Armeo's been bouncing between Team Liquid for a little bit now, between their academy and their starting roster. It looks like he's currently the starting jungler on TL Academy, so that'll be great to see. Dark Wings is another player that currently looks like he's the mid laner for AoE Dream. AoE has had a few different organizations involved in the amateur scene for a while. There's AoE esports that I've actually played with and United along the way. And a few other of these orgs, but the AoE mid laner is Dark Wings. He's kind of been around a little bit. He played Zeus gaming for a while as well, and so he's been involved for a few years now. And then bot lane is Yon, is the AD carry, and he's currently the Team Liquid Academy ADC. Has been playing there for a while. Was on CLG as well. Played on 100 Thieves Next. And also had a stint on Orgulus as well, and that was with some of those other guys, Panda and Joey, some of those guys. So that's Yon, and then at support, CoreJJ, the man himself, seems to have like a 70% win rate in these in-houses, and looking forward to seeing him come back out tonight. So matchup to watch is really going to be top lane, man. I think seeing Bwipo and General Sniper there battling it out top lane. I was just hearing from RJS, he's talking about the ping advantage maybe having a factor as well. Sounds like Bwipo's here in Los Angeles, and General Sniper's playing back from Toronto, and so playing like 23 ping. So we'll see if that has any impact at all. But a couple of those superstars, both in the pro scene and now this up-and-coming 15-year-old, see if he can hand it to Bwipo in the top lane. He's coming back to his off role, and I want to see if they can maybe punish that a little bit. God, Bwipo's still such a great player, so we'll see what happens there, and that's really going to be the matchup to watch today. Man, and having that bot lane Doublelift on one side, Doublelift and Diamond versus CoreJJ and Yon, it's going to be also a matchup to watch. I'm looking forward to seeing that. I'm kind of expecting that CoreJJ is going to play some Bard, some Leona, maybe those kind of picks. Maybe have Yon in a 1v2, try to influence the map. We'll see if that happens. And Doublelift going to try to really be the carry here for that team alongside General Sniper. So some great players, some top talent, some academy, some rookies, some guys you might have heard of before, and really looking to see in that game. My prediction right now, it's going to be I'm going to have to go with 3-2 to CoreJJ. I really want to hear some of that Silver Scrapes coming out for Game 5, and maybe we can hear an acapella arrangement of that from Captain Flowers. So should be good. It sounds like RJS is going to be casting alongside Captain Flowers this afternoon, starting at 5 p.m. PST, 8 EST, and then a finals going on tomorrow. So we'll make one more video going into finals, what we saw from yesterday and today. We'll go over that soon. So keep an eye out for that. Otherwise, take care. enjoy the games. I'll see y'all there.